κυρία δεξιά είναι γνωστή σε όλους, η Τζούλια Ρόμπερτς. Η Pretty Woman με το Όσκαρ, το σήμα κατά τεθέν εγκάρδιο γέλιο, τις μεγάλες αμοιβές και τον αγέραστο τύπο που καθιέρωσε. Η κοπέλα αριστερά είναι η Λίλη Κόλινς, 23 ετών, πρώην μοντέλο, part-time δημοσιογράφος, ανερχόμενη ηθοποιός, κόρη του Φιλ Κόλινς, τριλικού ντράμερ των Genesis από το δεύτερο του γάμο. Είναι η Χιονάτη και η Ρόμπερτς η κακιά μητριά. Τελείως διαφορετικές στα πάντα, οι δύο ηθοποιοί μοιράζονται κάτι ελληνικό.
He's half Greek, half Puerto Rican, so he speaks English, Greek, and Spanish. Married to my sister.
And I eat Greek yogurt every morning.
Oh, I do too.
I love it.
You mean Greek yogurt?
Yeah, every morning.
It's so good.
Στην ταινία Mirror Mirror, η Βασίλισσα γίνεται κακιά λόγω υπέρμετρης ανασφάλειας. Όταν η Ρόμπερτς κοιτάζει τον καθρέφτη της κάθε μέρα, τι απάντηση άραγε δέχεται?
Oh, I think it's different every day. I mean, some days it says, need a little bit more sleep, need a little bit more something, but always some, reflection of the joy of your life, one hopes.
You've stated in a very interesting interview in Vanity Fair, with a conversation with Mike Nichols, that you feel a little bit sorry for younger actors and actresses because they don't have the time for this trial and error period that you went through, and you had the time to reflect and look upon the career and the chance to move on if something didn't go well. How do you feel about that, Lily? Do you think that things are very quick nowadays? You have to prove yourself now because...
Yeah, I think there is that pressure that you're only as good as your last film. And I know that that's kind of stood the test of time, but there's so much competition out there now that it feels like sometimes if you mess up on one film, then you're automatically replaceable on another with another actress. And a lot of my friends are actors, and we genuinely feel excited for one another when if we lose out in a role, it's okay because my friend got it. But then you're nervous that, well, how long do I have to prove myself? Because if this movie doesn't do so well, do I have a next shot? And what is that? And you don't want to get pigeonholed. So, there are those nerves and trepidation, but I've never really let those get me down. So hopefully that stays.
It's a very positive point of view, isn't it?
It's good. Listen, I wouldn't be sitting here next to her if I didn't think so.
Και ο ορισμός της κακίας?
Well, there's a couple different variations of wicked. There's like great wicked, great, funny, super smart wicked. And then there's just bad, mean wicked. I prefer the former in my friends.
What about you, Lily?
Wicked.
Find evil in life. What is the worst thing?
I think evil is things that are maliciously done for a purpose other than to make one's life better. It's not always done on purpose necessarily, but I don't know. It's out there.
She's too young to know evil.
I mean, true evil. I see true evil as hair pulling. That's what I see true evil as.
Come now, darling.
Μετά από 2 γένες, η Ρόμπερτς φαίνεται να έχει ξαναμπεί σε ρυθμό δουλειάς και εξηγεί πως την ικανοποιεί και σε προσωπικό επίπεδο καθώς της προσφέρει την απαραίτητη ισορροπία.
I think working once a year seems to be about the amount that I'm interested in working and about the amount of work that I'm finding is really what I want to do. So I think that creates a good balance of, carpooling and being present for my family in a way that I want to be, and then also being able to be creative and be a person who leaves the house and does something fulfilling for myself, because that's important for my children to also see.
Once upon a time, in an enchanted kingdom, there was a beautiful princess. With skin as white as snow and hair as black as night.
Blah, blah, blah. Her hair is not black, it's raven, and she's 18 years old, and her skin has never seen the sun, so of course it's good.
This spring...
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who's the fairest of them all?
Snow White.
What?
Snow White.
A classic tale.
Do you want to hear it?
Gets a new wrinkle.
They're not wrinkles. They're just crinkles. Banish her to the woods.
Is it done?
Just as you instructed.
I'm impressed. You're not as pathetic and wimpy as I have always believed.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
You're invited to discover.
The prince is rich. I'm going to marry him, and then my financial problems will be solved.
An untold adventure
Organize a ball. We are going to sweep this kid off his feet.
of romance,
I think Snow White is the most beautiful woman in the whole world.
Agreed to disagree.
mystery,
Who are you?
Snow White.
No who? No way!
power,
This doesn't fit.
Well, you must have shrunk it. Cinch me up. I knew I was the same size.
and magic.
I'll use the love potion. Puppy love. What am I supposed to do with a puppy?
You can rub my tummy.
Queen is getting married.
Take back your kingdom. I read so many stories where the prince saves the princess. It's time we change that ending.
You're with the bandits?
You're with the queen.
Should we help her?
She's doing pretty good on her own.
If you weren't trying to stab me right now, I might be tempted to kiss you.
The bandits' leader is a she.
Bandit's leader is Snow White.
Who feels like crashing a wedding?
And here I was having such a good day.
Everyone has magic within them.
Yes.
I definitely have a happily ever after thing going on.
Mirror, mirror,
Anyone know how to break a spell?
Say hello to my little friend.
experience the untold adventures of Snow White.